Welcome back to another episode of Inside 2016 Frontrunner Update. The headlines, the news, Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been declared dead of his candidacy 3 separate times. First with the illegal immigration issue, second with Senator McCain comments, and now as recent as the debates with Megyn Kelly. Well, the news is, and the polls are, Donald Trump not only is the front runner, but he's up 1 percentage point after the debates, after being declared dead of his candidacy. On the Democratic side, you have Hillary Clinton, who continues to lead in all the polls against her opponent in the Democratic primary, Bernie Sanders, who is attracted the other day a crowd of 19,000 people to one of his big events. Bernie Sanders, it'll be interesting to see where this race goes. On the other side, the Republicans, after the debate, there were some changes. For example, you now have Christie, the governor of New Jersey, who is now in almost last place, who actually lost pole position, whereas Trump has gained and is now, again, the front runner. Another candidate who actually climbed in the polls, who is now second, is Senator Cruz. Jeb Bush isn't even in the top 4. This race is going to be nothing but interesting. I feel that Donald Trump has momentum. I think a lot of the issues that are going on right now, for example, with the illegal immigration, is you're starting to find out that there are murders that are occurring in the United States. In fact, the headline today is that an illegal immigrant who should have been deported, killed, and raped a woman and assaulted her, and it's today's news. And it's not going to go away, and every time this comes out, Donald Trump is reinforced to have been right. The second issue was with Senator McCain, who's been in the United States Senate for almost 30 years. And why he probably climbed in the polls after his comments and his argument with Senator McCain is probably because the veterans see Donald Trump as a viable solution to their problems, and that he's listening to what they have to say, and that he's even saying that it's not fair that veterans aren't getting better care in hospitals than illegal immigrants coming into this country. The third is Megyn Kelly. I think she might have, and Fox News might have learned a lesson here, because Donald Trump, and this is a fact, 3 million viewers is what watched the last debate on Fox News for the primary. This is going back on the other presidential race, years back. The new number with the Nielsen ratings is almost 25 million. Yes, 25 million. Which you can argue that Donald Trump brought in 20 million viewers. The debate was not objective. There was a question asked initially, will Donald Trump basically run third party? He was put on the spot, and they were asked to raise their hands like a bunch of kindergarteners. And of course, Donald Trump, this is not an issue. Donald Trump is a front runner, and I think that he's being annoyed by this whole issue because he doesn't want to even answer the question because he's the front runner. Why should he even talk about running for a third party? Yes, he's probably hedging his bet so that he doesn't get into a position where the GOP starts attacking him, excluding him from events like occurred over the weekend. But, again, we want to thank you. We wanted to give you a quick update. This is the Inside Scoop, folks. It's not going to get any better and quicker. We look forward to talking to you soon. The announcement portion of Inside 2016 is pretty much a wrap. We have 16 Republican candidates, and on the Democratic side, we have basically Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. But there are rumors that Joe Biden, the vice president, might join in, but don't count on that, folks. Thank you, and see you at the next episode.